Okay, here is your test, your written assessment 9. I will read the questions to you. You can pause me at any time. Shaquana bought a pencil and a ruler at the school store. How much money did she spend? Why don't you go over here and circle the items she bought, the pencil and the ruler. Then make a number sentence and be sure you use labels. If this is cents, you need to use cents as your label. Okay? How much did she spend? And when you write a number sentence, you have to have something on both sides of the equal signs. You need the answer, not just the problem. Write the answer too, and then write the answer again on the answer line. Number 2. Remember, you can pause me at any time. I'm just going to go through the test though. Number 2, write a story problem for the number sentence 12 plus 6 equals. Go ahead in that little box and tell me what 12 plus 6 equals. Then write a story problem. Keep it simple, doesn't have to be too fancy. Telling me something that is 12 plus 6 equals, okay? And you have to have a question in a story problem. So make sure there's a question mark at the end of your question. Okay. Number 3, it's afternoon. What time is shown on the clock? So what time is on this clock? Write it here and then label it to show it's afternoon. Show 4:35 on this clock. Okay, you need to show me the hour and the minute hand to show 4:35. Number 4, measure each line segment. You need a ruler with centimeters. Don't forget to use the centimeter side. Okay, so measure DE, segment DE, then measure segment EF, and then measure DF. Okay, and write those on the lines. What are all those different measurements? Number 5, I have 5 $10 bills, 6 $1 bills, and 2 $100 bills. How much money do I have? Be sure you put a label for the money. How much money it's. And what is the value of the digit 2? I'm looking for a number. What's the value of the 2? What's it worth? If you want to make a place value chart over here and put the numbers where they go before you write your answer, that's fine with me. Okay, when you're ready, we go to the back. Number 6, what was the date 3 days ago? So you have to think about what day you're doing this test, and you should have written your name and date on the front and use that today's date. Now think back. What was 3 days ago? I need a month, a day, and a year. And what will be the date 2 months from today? So now go back to today's date, and what will the date be? A month, a day, and a year, 2 months from today, from the date you do this test. Number 7, use the pictograph to answer the questions. How many cans did the children in room 12 collect? So go ahead and use this pictograph. Be sure that you pay attention. We've got room 10, room 11, room 12, room 13, and we have a key that each picture equals 2 cans. So how many cans did the children in room 12 collect? Write that down. Which room collected the fewest cans? Tell me which room, number. How many more cans did the children in room 10 collect than the children in room 11? So now you got to compare 10 and 11. How many more did they collect in room 10 than 11? Number 8, what is the value of the coins? Write that amount in 2 different ways. Just like we do every morning meeting, we count up the coins and we write their 2 values in 2 different ways. And there's a quarter, a dime, 2 nickels, and 2 pennies. So go ahead and add those up and write your answer. Number 9, find the products. A product is an answer to a multiplication problem. So what is 6 times 10 equal? 3 times 1, 9 times 10, 1 times 1, 0 times 10. And number 10, find these answers using mental computation. 68 plus 30, 20 plus 53, 36 plus 52, 23 plus 47, 42 plus 39, and 18 plus 48. If you need to make your little V's to figure it out, you can do that, or just do it all in your head. And that's the test. And when you're done, you can bring it back to school when you return, or your parent can photograph it and text me what you did.